Hey family, just had a thought here. During this crisis that we're going through, the coronavirus, COVID-19, this is a time when people need to reconsider, repent. No sense of you praying, asking the Most High, pass me by, pass me by, pass me by. The Most High, you got to remember, this is the time of Passover. And the children of Israel, during the time of Passover, the Most High told them and gave them a specific set of instructions. He told them, he said, apply the blood to the doorposts, right? And in other words, he gave them an instruction. They obeyed the instruction, and they applied the blood to the doorposts, right? So during this time of the coronavirus, what the Most High is trying to get from his people is obedience, right? Obedience. If you obey the Most High, you won't have to be fearful, right? So it's said that we have to be frightened or terrified to serve the Most High. I mean, we should be willing to serve the Most High out of the loving compassion that we have for Him being our Creator and Him giving us the instructions of what to do, that we might have maximize our life on the earth here. So the law that most people want to try to do away with was given to us to help us to live and to maximize our life on the earth, right? So I remember what was coming to my mind was when I was a kid, my dad used to do a series on Revelations, and and when he would do that series on Revelations, I mean, people would become frightened. They would get saved, right? So it's kind of the same thing today. You need to go back and look at Revelation, because everything that Dad, Bishop Cotton, taught when we were small is relevant to today's time. You look at the prophecies, you look at the plagues and all the things that it says is going to happen on the earth, right? It's nothing strange. It's always been there in the book, but the thing of it is that we've gotten sidetracked with prosperity and wealth and health and the whole 9 yards at the expense of obeying the Creator's commandments, right? So that's what this whole thing is about. It's about us being obedient and obeying the Most High's commandments, right? These plagues, the Messiah said it, and I did a video on it yesterday. The Messiah said these plagues are going to come. Perilous times are going to come. These are the beginning of sorrows, right? So why are these things happening? These are judgments. These are the Most High, just like He did in Egypt when the nations held the children of Israel in bondage. The Most High told Pharaoh, let my people go that they might serve me. So this whole thing, the plagues come because the Most High wants His people to have freedom and liberty to serve Him, right? So it's not a strange thing that this is happening during the Trump administration, right? You see all of the lawlessness coming out, and you can demonize Barack Obama, his administration, and he did his dirt, as far as breaking the laws. But Donald Trump has taken it to a whole nother level. And then also, you got to remember too, the prophecy said that when they speak peace and safety, sudden destruction shall break out. That's prophecy, right? Donald Trump was bragging and boasting about how well the economy is, and et cetera, et cetera. This is the best economy we've ever had, and et cetera, right? Prophecy said what? When they speak peace and safety, sudden destruction shall come out. This is a sign of the ends of times, right? Now, I'll leave you with this, that if you go to Psalms 91, right? Psalms 91 was given to us as a healing for this particular time. But there's an antidote that there's a requirement, just as it always has been, for us to do our part, for the Most High said that we be protected, right? We should not fear the terror that comes by night or the pestilence that come by day. Okay? So what is a coronavirus? It's a pestilence, right? These are signs of the time. So if we are in the secret place of the Most High, meaning that you can't be in the secret place if you are not walking in light. In the book of John, 1 John, it says that God is light, and in Him there is no darkness at all, right? So if we walk in darkness, what is walking in darkness? Walking in disobedience to the God that you serve, who given us the instructions of how to live. And that's what I wanted to share. So we want to see wholeness and healing and deliverance and protection and safety. We need to get in the secret place of the Most High, and then we will abide under the shadow of the Almighty. We will be in His protection. We will be under His pavilion, where we are safe, right? Okay? I can go on and on and on, because tons and tons of scriptures come to my mind, right? But the Most High is a strong tower, right? And into Him the righteous run into, and the righteous are safe. With that said, peace and blessings and love.